can I get this, even this? Let's talk about this. The struggle of being an African in Qatar. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing by hitting on that red subscribe button. It's your host, BBri. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch our videos. It's almost my 1 year and 8 months in Qatar. And the struggle has been real, like the struggle has been felt. You're outside there planning to come to Qatar. I wish also I watched a video like this, which I never did. So today, let's talk about the struggle of being an African in Qatar. Being a lady, being a man, everything is going to be a struggle in one way or the other. Including getting this that I started at the start of the video. I'm going to talk about it. The hair. Cutting hair, unlike us African, the Asian hair is kind of soft and silk. So getting the perfect barber who's going to make our hair becomes a very big challenge. Especially for ladies also. Even getting a salon, somebody willing to make their hair becomes a great challenge. Making it very hard for our ladies. The struggle is real. The struggle is really real. They can tell you. Getting the hair product for their hairs. Men, even cutting our hair becomes a struggle. And I realized one thing, like here in this country, the barbershop, they don't put the spirit on the machines, even the spirit in our hair after cutting us. And our hair is kind of sensitive, our hair. After not put well the spirit and the ethanol, our hair brings some, the razor bumps comes out, also making it very hard for us as Africans here in Qatar. For ladies also, I'm very sure it's very hard for kids to get even the makeup kits and the hair stuffs and the hair products to maintain your hair as a ladies here in Qatar. Very hard, even to get a salonist to make your hair here in Qatar for ladies. It's something very challenging. Another thing is the weather. I don't love it at summer because it's very extreme hot, unlike where we come from in Africa. In winter also, it's very cold. Another thing I don't like on these two particular weather conditions is that these people love ACs so much, like the other culture, because you're going to be mixed up in the stuff, and the AC are everywhere. In supermarkets, you'll get AC. In shops, you'll get AC. Everywhere, workplaces, everything, you'll get AC, and they're extreme cold. That makes life even challenging for us Africans because we are not used to that extreme cold weather condition or extreme hot weather condition. So if you're really an African, be prepared for this because it's very challenging and very hard and effective for us. And let's talk about the social distance. And I believe also it's really affecting us because some people still fear the dark skin. Like coming here, you're going to meet people from different cultures or different races. You're going to meet with Nepalese, Bangladesh people, Philippines, the Arabs, all people from all different corners of the world. And that social distance, like being an African, they fear us. They see like we are people from the jungle, making hard for us even to socially mingle with them. So it's something really that is challenging to even us. That like they feel like, okay, not all of them, because with time they learn to live with us. With time they learn to have that close bond with us. But it's something challenging at the first go. Because many of them are not used to the dark skin, even seeing them around. I even interacted with somebody and I told her like, what if I want to marry your sister? This guy is from Nepal. It was like, no, my sister is not going to accept, our family is not going to accept her because you're black. But being black is not going to change anything. Like if you fall in love with her, I'm going to marry. And it was like, no, that cannot happen. Like our family is not going to allow it. And it was very fun for me. Let's talk about the job opportunities. Being African here in Qatar, it's something that really challenging. They believe that there are certain jobs meant for us. Like even going for an interview or even going for, if you check online works or jobs in the job boards, you're going to get like there's a specific people they're giving this job. Even they indicate like it's only meant for Indians and Nepalese. It's only meant for Nepalese and Arab speakers. So it makes being an African even life to be very hard for us. So the hair, let me get back to the hair. You're a man here. They're not really going to make it style your hair I have even a particular barber shop which I can go. This guy understands me. He knows how to make my hair. So that is the struggle that I feel, because I cannot go anyhow and start shaving my hair. They're going to make a mess on my hair because our hair is hard. They're not used to it. Some of them have never seen a hair like this. During my first time, some people used to touch my hair and feeling the texture, like, how come your hair is very hard? I was like, so this struggle. But so far, I have loved the country. So far, they are not that hard or harsh challenges. We are not discriminated. Somehow we are respected also. We are feared. If the fear brings the respect, and I think these are the common challenges that we have discussed here. Being in Africa, the struggle is real. You can feel it here, but with time, I believe it's easy to even adjust and to even do something about it. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing by clicking on that red subscribe button. Please subscribe.